Naismith 52 playoff games. Rep the 08 All-Star game. He'll be part of the crew at the All-Star game coming up in Salt Lake City. The Grizzlies win the jump, and away we go. Grizzlies coming off the Sunday afternoon loss to Boston. Loud for Clark. He's played 2 games against the Jazz and is averaging 28 a game in those 2 games. Olynyk has been a problem for the Grizzlies in the first 3, and he has the first bucket for the Jazz. With tonight's game, he will have played in 70% of the Grizzlies games and then will then qualify for the league leaderboard. Jaren's 3 is through. Fouled out in just 20 minutes of action at the Garden, and a denial of the entry pass. Grizzlies out in front, 4 on 3, a Bane pull-up 3, bango! Timeout, Utah.
Grizzlies missing some point-blank range opportunities here in this first quarter.
Talen Horton-Tucker is in. Abaji for 3, puts it in. I don't know if this is an injury-related substitution or not. See if we get a report from the Utah bench. Morant got by Horton-Tucker in a rack attack by Ja Morant.
If he believes that also, then boy, oh boy, he and I are in too.
Simone Fontecchio is in, and he feeds Walker Kessler.
And it gives him an opportunity to stick around in games. So when you have a chance to be able to push out opportunities, the Grizzlies have to take advantage and turn over there.
Abaji, 37% from beyond for him on the season. Horton-Tucker, a couple of spins and a fadeaway that goes down. Talen Horton-Tucker.
It looked like when he went up for the shot attempt, it was an awkward shot attempt, and he immediately grabbed the hamstring.
Morant elevates, hits. Santi, another 3. Good again, Santi Aldama. Tyus. Shot clock at 10. Final minute. Bane, yes, and the foul. The Lakers in the Westbrook deal. Russell Westbrook not with the team. Clock at 4. Jaren's 3 is through again. Jaren 3 for 3.
The other thing is they only had 2 turnovers, but they forced 7 for 15 points.
Jackson short with that 3. Bane an offensive rebound. Jaren will try again. That time it goes down. Santi Aldama got the offensive rebound. Konchar's 3. Yes! 6 to shoot. Fontecchio lost it. Jaren on a pickup. Santi Aldama ahead to Konchar, who lays it up and finished by Aldama. Clarkson for 3. Jackson, good job rebounding. Has Aldama running the floor. A rack attack by Jaren.
True unicorn of the game.
Boy, that NBA leaderboard is going to look a lot different after this game. Abaji continues to cook, the rookie out of Kansas. Drop off, stolen by Clark. Bane ahead of the field. Clark and Olynyk. But Konchar 2 for 2 from beyond the arc. Clarkson makes his move out of the double team. Good find. No.
Especially with that look.
No, I see him and I think of the old Jim Croce song, Bad Bad Leroy Brown. Dylan Brooks with his first make of the game. Have ties, of course, both coming up through the San Antonio organization. Here's Horton-Tucker for 3. Morant challenging Kessler, but Kessler with the offensive rebound and the stick back. Bane drives on Horton-Tucker. Wraparound pass. Morant got it back. Behind the back to Jaren for the dunk. How pretty was that? Very pretty. Grizzlies back up 20. Horton-Tucker packs it, and a foul on Jaren, his second.
Nice outlet.
Aldama reversing, but missing against the defensive Clarkson. Stolen. Santi trying again and back it in. Clarkson with a stutter step and a pull-up. Bane against Horton-Tucker. Banks it in.
So 2 big bodies. That's 2 big bodies right there.
Jaren lays that one in against Kessler.
Everybody get involved on the offensive board.
16 second chance points. Pump fake, 3 by Olynyk, and a foul. Dylan Brooks running down Olynyk. He was 0 for 4 from 3 in Boston. Clarkson hits the 3. And here come the Jazz within 14.
He blew that up with steal number 5. Let's see if he can get the 5-5-5 now.
In the 5-5-5 club.
Brooks for 3. Got the long 2. Horton Tucker, great find to Olynyk. And Taylor Jenkins calls for time. Aldama against Fontecchio. Off balance. Clark, oh my! A spear and a spike by Brandon Clark. Going to go at Kessler again. Hang and hit. And what you like about that from Morant is, I'm going to go back in the lab and I'm going to figure this out. I'm not having a good night, but I'm going to figure it out. Clarkson into Aldama. Tough make by Clarkson. He's got 13. Let's try this again. Clarkson going behind the back to the cup. Flips it up and in. Tillman with the last block. 10 to shoot for Horton Tucker. Lobs for Jones. That's what he does. Grizzlies don't have a foul to give. Toscano Anderson got it away and banked it in. And the Utah Jazz bench explodes. They understand that they are in this ball game. Jazz have not led tonight. Grizzlies have led by as many as 24.
You feel real hard. You tell your team.
Yes, and the foul for Jaren Jackson Jr. Olynyk, a big reason why Utah was able to get back in the game. Big third quarter from him. Shot clock at 10. Horton Tucker lost it. Jones got it back and laid it in.
Because you're going to be in the second half, and Damian Jones was ready.
Bane, it's a 3. It's through for Desmond Bane. 2 of 7 for Bane from downtown. He's gone over 20 points. Horton Tucker lob for Olynyk, and the Grizzlies call for time. Here's a Conchar 3, and the rebound Horton Tucker. Olynyk open for 3. 3 gone by in the 4th. Horton Tucker for 3, and here comes the 3-point barrage by the Jazz. Grizzlies only 2 team fouls to this point. Clarkson for 3.
One person thinking switch, the other thinking you're going to get back, leads to that wide open 3.
Morant, yes! Morant did not have the seam. Brooks for 3, yes! Big 3-point make by Dylan Brooks. Morant got by Clarkson. Went glass. Oh, Clark follows it in. Brandon Clark, as the Grizzlies have done all night, dominating the offensive glass.
Beautiful move there by Dylan to get inside the paint.
Olynyk.
We always talk about this. We said in our pinnacle effective advice, defensive rotation.
Lauri Markkanen not playing tonight. He averages 25. Morant in the lane. Teardrop got it. Morant 16 for Morant. Morant spins on Kessler, hangs. Kessler blocked it, picked up by Clarkson. Pitches ahead to Abaji, to a cutting Kessler, and a foul, Brandon Clark.
Let's take your time.
Bane turns the corner. Clark, couple of blocks by the Jazz. Taylor Jenkins wanted a goaltend.
I think the first one was.
Bane drives. That's blocked. Abaji on a run out. He dunks, and it's a 1-point game. Jazz have scored 10 straight. Morant attacks, elevates. Yes. 3-point lead. 6-point game. 1 timeout remaining for Utah. Clarkson. Hammer, nail, coffin, this baby's over.